Hello and welcome to another video from Travels with Charlie and Friends, and on this video we're jumping onto the tram to find out how easy it is to get around Manchester on the Metrolink tram system. The tram network is part of the B network, which also includes local trains and local buses. There are lots of different tickets you can buy to use on the B network, and some of the tickets you can use on local trains, on local buses or on the trams itself. And there's also a free bus which will take you between all the major places in the city centre itself. And as well as Piccadilly bus station and Shude Hill bus station, there are 4 train stations, and here they are. The free buses go from outside all the major stations. Back to the tram now. If you're travelling on the tram, you can tap in or you can buy a ticket on the app. Now this B network app will give you real-time transport information about trains, buses and trams, or you can buy a ticket from the machine. These are the main lines. The original one back in the 90s was Altrincham to Bury, but there are a lot more lines now and lots more places you can discover. There are 3 main crossings of the city centre. Piccadilly to Piccadilly Gardens joins up with the line from Victoria, which goes to St Peter's Square via Market Street, and then there is a separate line which goes from Victoria up to Exchange Square, then to St Peter's Square. And this is East Didsbury Metrolink station, which has this cycle hub here that you can join and park your bike or park your car. This is a park and ride car park which will take you into the city centre in around about 40 minutes time, maybe slightly longer. The trams run 7 days a week from very early in the morning till around about 11-12 o'clock at night, with some later services at the weekend. And there are 4 zones which are shown here on the network map. Now if you are travelling from one zone 4 to another, say you're going from Rochdale to Altrincham, you do need to buy a ticket which covers zones 1 to 4. Even though you're getting on in 4 and getting off in 4, you are still passing through 1 to 3. And if you are travelling from, say, Rochdale to Bury, you are better off going on the buses, because otherwise you have to come into the city centre to go out again, as the network does not go round in a circular fashion but just comes in and goes out to the city centre. And this is St Peter's Square in Manchester. And at the bottom there is the full journey between Deansgate and East Didsbury, all speeded up. And there are lots of places to visit in Manchester. If you want to go to the Trafford Centre, there is a tram to the Trafford Centre which goes from Deansgate. There is also a tram to Media City, where you'll find the Lowry Shopping Centre, and as well as that the Imperial War Museum. And this is Shude Hill, which is another transport interchange where you'll find more buses, and also the Flix buses which go to London and to other places. You would get off the tram at Shude Hill for the Printworks Entertainment Centre. And here's me and Mark, my mate, on the tram and passing the Manchester Exhibition Centre there, and the changing face of Manchester, the changing skyline. And here's a snowy Oldham. And sometimes from the tram you see football fans. And that was Exchange Square, the second city crossing. This is a new station at New Islington, which is a great place to visit. And we're passing the Manchester Exhibition Centre again on this little trip. And we're going to have a look at the changing face of Manchester, some of the new skyscrapers. And we'll put more details about the Metrolink and also the plans for the future and a little bit of history of the Metrolink in the description box below. And until next time, bye for now.